commentary, and alongside me is Stuart Robson. I'm very much looking forward to bringing you action from the Premier League. It's Arsenal taking on Liverpool.
Well, they've got everything needed for a good game here. Two motivated teams, a vibrant atmosphere and some very good players. Let's hope we're not disappointed.
Neymar. And a look at the starting lineup for Arsenal. Jan Oblak is the preferred keeper. Eder Militao plays alongside Jonathan Tah in central defence. Kevin De Bruyne plays alongside Bruno Fernandes in central midfield. And leading the line today is Erling Haaland. Well, this is looking promising. Great defending. Rice. Very quick thinking there. Mahrez in the advanced position, but will they be able to produce? Able to get a body in the way. Now how about the short corner? Well, behind for another corner. Short corner favoured. Neymar crosses it in. Strong glove on the ball from the keeper. Bruno Fernandes has it. Minge. And promising stuff from Arsenal. Haaland. Virgil van Dijk with the block. And an astute piece of defending. Well, maybe a good position from which to counter. Could be dangerous. And there it is! The opening goal, the ideal way to start.
Well, let's look at this again, Derek, because the transition when the ball changes hands is so quick, and it makes the striker's job so easy. All he has to do is make the right connection. It's a lovely goal.
On they go again, and Arsenal know they need to wipe out that last goal. Nuno Mendes. Palhinha. Tah. And Palhinha with it. A delicious piece of skill. And clears the danger. That's useful play. Is there a way back for the opposition now?
Well, here we can see just how good this goal is. It has everything. Skill, pace and power. There was no stopping him there.
And the ball is moving again. 2-0 is how it stands. Riyad Mahrez. De Bruyne now. And space to cross it. No panic, just passing. I think I spoke too soon. Wasn't the best of passes finally. Played into the centre. Well, unfortunately, not very convincing at all with that effort.
Well, he made a mess of that. Just didn't make a good connection, did he?
Declan Rice. Rudiger. Now with Diaby. A super tackle and they've won possession. A Liverpool free kick coming up. Clear to see who got the last touch, so a throw-in it'll be. Nuno Mendes. Rafael Leao. Chance maybe to use their counter-attacking ability to good effect. Intercepting it intelligently. Mendes. Palhinha. On to Haaland. Can they get in behind them? And he takes it on. Vital intervention. Diaby. Making progress. Leao. And a body in the way. Bruno Fernandes has it. And forward this time goes Neymar with options aplenty. Could throw one back here. He's blocked it. Rafael Leao. Might really be able to trouble them here. And Bellingham. Not all that difficult for Oblak to save. Eder Militao. Deciding to give it to the keeper. De Bruyne. Bruno Fernandes has it. Arsenal couldn't keep the ball. Leao. Son. Keeper did his job to begin with. And the move breaks down. Mahrez. Mahrez. De Bruyne now. Neymar. And very deftly cut out. And he has options available. Joao Cancelo. He'll be delighted to have won the ball, having made that difficult challenge. Now perhaps they can counter from here. Have to pay attention defensively. But it looked highly promising, but it came to nothing in the end. So 2 minutes to be added on at the end. De Bruyne. Back to Haaland. De Bruyne. Shot attempted. Oh, a superb save. So the corner played into the box. Well, not away properly. Well, it came to nothing in the end. Well, that's going to be all for the first half here at the home of Arsenal. So the second half is underway, and we're still reflecting on what was a dizzying performance by Liverpool in the first 45. Son. Son seducing with his passing. And a goal! What a magnificent display! It's such a one-sided contest here.
Well, here's the replay. Watch how he goes past his man with such ease, and it's just a change of pace. And then the shot is emphatic. He strikes it with such power, the keeper has no time to react. What a good finish.
Well, they get the ball rolling again. It does appear that Liverpool are just about out of sight. Haaland. Just the challenge that was required. And they need to get tighter here. Can he create an angle? Oh, tremendous work from the keeper to avert the danger. And the corner for Liverpool. Who's going to get on the end of it? And taking care of the situation. Well, going for power from there, but not worrying the goalkeeper in the slightest. De Bruyne. Kevin De Bruyne on the move. Haaland. He read the situation defensively and did his job. Oh, in with a chance. A goal! And I'll tell you what, on this sort of form, very few would lay a glove on them.
Well, let's look at this again, Derek, because the transition when the ball changes hands is so quick. And then it's a clinical finish from Son. The outcome was never in doubt. You just knew he would score from there.
A lopsided contest, 4-0. De Bruyne. On to Mahrez. Well, conceding the throw-in. Good challenge. Well, they are committed to making the substitution here. Nicely timed tackle. Can he find the right pass? Might be a chance to break. Joao Cancelo. And the cross into the middle. Danger averted. Hakimi. De Bruyne now. Determined defending. Jude Bellingham. And the ball with Alphonso Davies. Bellingham. Well, the conditions look pretty good for the counter-attack. Diaby. Really good build-up, but no end product. Oblak. Tah. Neymar. He's failed to hold it, Neymar. And support available. And Bellingham. And that's a save you'll be seeing again and again from Oblak. Trying to deliver it accurately. Half-hearted clearance. Great defending. Electing to shoot. Oh, good save.
Substitution for Arsenal.
Substitution then. Let's see how it affects the match.
Coming onto the pitch, number 10, Harry Kane.
He's driven in the corner. Good clearance. Rice. And the upshot of that is offside.
Well, he needed to look elsewhere because the flag was always going to go up.
Brahim. Neymar. And the challenge halts them in their tracks. Riyad Mahrez. Arsenal get the advantage from the referee. Kane. Bruno Fernandes. And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end. Chance maybe to use their counter-attacking ability to good effect. Modric. It's got to be. Oh, there it is! It's one goal after another, and it speaks to the quality of that performance.
Well, as the replay shows, this is all about his ability to find space in the box, which then makes the finish look so much easier. That's good play from him.
Well, if there were any lingering doubts about the outcome, surely they now have been removed. Just 10 minutes to go. Rudiger. It's with Joao Cancelo. Perhaps they can counter from here. In with a chance. Still alive. The net is steering him in the face. Oblak with a simple stop. Bruno Fernandes has it. Neymar. Oh, splendid skill. But no damage done, that's the main thing. Virgil van Dijk. On the ball, Rafael Leao. De Bruyne now. Promising promising looking ball. Mahrez. Cleared away. And the counter looks on here. Options available. Defenders need to cover. Played towards the near post. And that was never likely to trouble the keeper. Hakimi. De Bruyne now. Hakimi. Trying to open up the defence. Well, they pulled one back, but perhaps a bit too late in this contest. They haven't been at the races this evening.
Well, here's the replay, and he shows great awareness to play this through ball. And then it's a clinical finish from Neymar. The outcome was never in doubt, was it? You just knew he would score from there.
A glut of goals. 5-1 it is.
Neymar Jr.
Declan Rice. So the final whistle now, and disappointment for Arsenal, you've got to say. A defeat for them. Your assessment?
Oh dear, Derek, that was a worrying display. They were completely outplayed in almost every department. The coach has got a lot of work to do before the next game.
How good was Jude Bellingham in this match? For me, absolutely superb.
Well, he did everything today. His energy, skill and movement was just too good for those defenders. It was a really good display.